And the first one at the line is good. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now Beal following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Over Mitchell. Beal can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Hachimura. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Lillard with it. Conley picks him up. High post Johnson. Now here's Thibault. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Here's Conley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And Beal kicks to Lillard. Missed inside. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lillard against Conley. Mitchell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Lillard, the pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Thibault. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's Beal on the wing. And Houston again with the bucket.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here is Conley. We saw him with 10 points last game. Mitchell against Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lillard with it, covered by Conley. Beal gets a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Kuzma gets to Conley. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Lillard. 33 points last game. Jordan a screen on Conley. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Johnson over to help. Kuzma finds Hachimura. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pacers trail by 3. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Out to Kuzma. There's the pass to Conley. And stolen by Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And that's like taking candy from a baby. When Lillard gets his hands on the ball with open court in front of him, he's going all the way.
Now here is Conley. Nothing on the board. Inside, here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside, Beal. Johnson up top. Lillard outside. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
The Pacers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Chris Dunn's checked in for Houston. So it's the Rockets now. 3-point lead. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kuzma outside. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Now Beal. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he makes the first. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Smith comes in for Hachimura. Mann subbed in for Mike Conley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
To the wing on the left. Kuzma kicks to Clarkson. Buries it from 3-point range. And this game is tied up now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dunn dishes to Grant. Back to Dunn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And the first one drops.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
The Pacers making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Indiana trailing here. Kuzma outside. Pass to Smith. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots off the step back. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And here is Trent outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Okashevsky with the ball. Defended by Richards. Here's Mann. Still scoreless. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off target with the jump hook. Pacers trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Smith the pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's done in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell. He had 15 points last outing. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. Clarkson passes to Pokusevski. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Trent against Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Trent passes to Grant. And the shot goes down. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. Got to hit him harder than that.
Hachimura is checked in for the Pacers. Mike Conley comes in for man. Conley with it. Still without a basket. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And Mitchell drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Lillard the pass to Richards. Back to Lillard. Trent outside. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the basket by Lillard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Conley finds Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And in their two matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Ball's knocked loose. Done outside. Back to Richards. Up and in on the layup. Richards got his first 2 points of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hachimura the pass to Mitchell, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Done against Clarkson. And here is Dunn. Grant outside. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell kicks to Conley to the left wing. Mitchell outside. No good from outside.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Conley. He has yet to score. Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Clarkson. All sorts of time. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Some changes for Indiana. Rudy Gobert comes in for Pokuševski. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Mitchell. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jordan, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Johnson comes in for Jeremy Grant. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Damian Lillard. And Beal subbed in for Trent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's see the stat sheet here on DeAndre Jordan. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Mann subbed in for Clarkson. And a change for the Rockets. Trent's checked in. That one is no good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
and so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Now Conley hasn't made one yet. Here's Kuzma. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Houston leading by 15. Pass to Trent. It's Beal on the wing. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mann. Back to Conley. The 3. Indiana again missing. Trent outside. High post Johnson. The pass to Beal. Shoots over Kuzma. That's good from Beal on the assist by Johnson. That's 7 points for Bradley Beal. Conley feeling it out. Passes to Kuzma. Beal against Conley. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Mann. Over Trent. Indiana again missing. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jordan. Gobert with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Got a piece of it. Here's Kuzma. And so it's Houston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Rick Carl.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello. Man, so close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, and back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Houston Rockets.
There were.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Rui Hachimura out there with Gobert. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Conley in at the 1. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Conley with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal dishes to Lillard. The pass to Thibault. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lillard, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And here is Conley. Passes it to Kuzma. He feeds it to Gobert. Back to Kuzma. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Now, here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Gobert with the block. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. With the drive. The 19-foot shot. Score the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at Houston. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Lillard and stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks it to Conley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Bradley Beal.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Johnson wide open. He fires. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Timeout called the Pacers. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Damian Lillard third.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Beal against Mitchell. Lillard from outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dishes to Conley. Back to Hachimura. Misses the three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here is Conley. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Beal kicks to Lillard. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. And that's 20 points for Damian Lillard.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Conley against Lillard. Conley, the pass to Kuzma. The Rockets pull it in. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 7.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Jordan sets the screen for Lillard. Let's go. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called the Pacers. Indiana making some changes. Okashevsky's checked in for Gobert, and it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Houston. Grant comes in for Johnson. Kuzma finds Conley. Clarkson outside. Lillard against Conley. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound. And so Grant will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
1:29 left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Passes it to Dunn. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And yes, it's good. Mann's got his first basket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Lillard up top. 24 points for him. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mann passes to Pokusevski. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Kuzma with it. Now Beal defending. Mann. Good. Nice job down low. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Lillard. Pokusevski grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Kuzma. The dish to Clarkson. Down low. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Rockets. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Gary Trent is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Trent. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. The pass to Dunn for 3. Kuszewski grabs the miss. And Indiana shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Mann, covered by Lillard. Mann passes to Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute.
Oh,
wow.
Yes! And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Mitchell kicks to Smith. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dunn outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lillard with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Grant outside. Passes it to Richards. And that one drops for him. And the Pacers call time here. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA.
Watch the pit.
You call this fun?
Corner.
Stay on him.
Oh. Yo. Oh. Pick coming. I'm open. Hey. Conley. Let's go dig in. Shot.
Timeout.
bust that. Hey, help out our spider. And the foul. Go over it. Lillard.
Yeah. Yo, match up on Mike.
Hey, who got him? Hey, watch that door. Watch DJ. Watch him.
Yo, watch Lillard.
Hey, I got you. Here we go.
Mitchell.
And welcome to 2K Sports for both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got John Collins. Bruce Brown is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Outside, Brown. Collins outside. 5 to shoot. From deep, Morant nails it from beyond the arc.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Marking it outside. Takes a three. And it's Portland with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Brown finds Morant over Leonard. And it's Morant missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yes, it's good. Leonard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Basket's good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Levine passes to Smart. Launches it. And his first miss of the night, now 2 of 3. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Morant again.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Leonard outside. Wiseman, a screen on Bridges. Leonard passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Levine. Wiseman, a screen on Brown. From 9 feet out, and it's Memphis with another.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Brown, a screen on Smart. Smart against Morant. Outside, Brown. Here's Morant. He's got 5. And then Morant with the dunk.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Up top, Toppin. To the middle. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smart outside. Back to Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
free throw drops for Leonard. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of a season.
Dragic is checked in for Memphis. Second free throw, no good. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dragic passes to Leonard. Fader on the way. Collins with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Morant. There's a screen by Toppin. Morant finds Toppin. Outside Morant. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Levine passes to Dragic. Markkanen outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
There's a screen by Toppin. Morant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now here's Dragic. No points yet. Leonard outside. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers. Richardson's checked in for Toppin. Mathurin comes in for Brown. And Daniels is subbed in for Morant. A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Back to Daniels. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3. Memphis leading. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Levine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Richardson, no good. The Grizzlies have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Dragic. Collins with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Richardson, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stewart's checked in.
Josh Richardson at the line for one.
One shot.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Now here's Levine. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Stewart outside. Levine against Mathurin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Pass to Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Portland, Tristan Thompson at the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Levine against Mathurin. Pass to Morant. The 3. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Portland leading. Goran Dragic is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Jaquez in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Dragic. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Now here's Morant. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Mathurin against Levine. Mathurin passes to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Pass to Landale. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Smart's checked in for Dragic. Good on both. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Richardson. Kennard with it. Still no points. 6 to shoot. Back to Richardson. The 3-ball. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Levine, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Smart against Morant. For 3. They get it back. Here's Levine for 3. And another miss by Memphis. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Kennard into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Pass to Stewart. Smart outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Morant with it, guarded by Stewart. Outside Richardson. Thompson finds Mathurin. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Levine passes to Smart. Shoots over Morant. Smart with another miss. Here are the Blazers with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside Mathurin. Deflected. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Blocked!
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Markkanen's checked in for Memphis. Toppin, he's checked in for Portland. Brown comes in for Mathurin. Here's Jaquez. He's scoreless. Now Levine sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Outside, Brown. Toppin finds Morant. It's good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Smart. Markkanen outside. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Knocks it down from distance.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Brown scanning the floor. It's hauled in by Landale. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Levine passes to Jaquez. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Levine against Morant. Back to Brown. Kennard passes to Thompson. Now Morant fires the three. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
Here's Brown. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen for 3. Offensive board. Rejected by Brown. Bridges against Leonard. Bridges misses. And it's Leonard with the ball for Memphis. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the right side. There's 1:17 left in the half. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
at the line for the Trailblazers, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good for Brown. 1:10 left in the second. Here's Smart. No points so far. Here's LaVine. And again, Memphis no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside, Brown. Toppin finds Morant. And here's Collins. Over Markkanen. Collins, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Markkanen outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A nice little pump fake. This is what they count on Markkanen to do. Generate offense.
First one falls for him.
With his size, athleticism, and skill set, Marketing can play at the 3, 4, or 5. He creates matchup problems for the defense.
Markkanen hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant against Smart. Spins. Morant, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Now here's Leonard. Markkanen from long range. So confident from range. Markkanen.
This is where Markkanen is lethal. Good balance off the catch, smooth mechanics, soft touch.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring 2 defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off button. Like me. Hit the button, Kenny. Me.
Okay, I hit
me.
it.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Morant with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. They've got Ja Morant, John Collins out there with Toppin. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Bridges in at the 3. Markkanen outside. Pass to Levine. The shot. Collins with the rebound. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
That's what I love, Grant. He's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5. He'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Memphis trailing here. Smart with the ball. No made baskets yet. Markkanen, the pass to Smart. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers shooting 52% from the floor so far. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Memphis calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Trailblazers in 5th.
These have been two of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brown with a screen. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Morant against Smart. Leonard outside. 4-3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Bridges, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 1.
Free throw is off from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Brown passes to Bridges. Again, the miss by Bridges.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Markkanen outside. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Wiseman. Looking to get back on track. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Morant, the pass to Brown. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And it's Levine with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Smart. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Brown. Morant drawing the double team. Brown passes to Morant. Collins with a screen on Smart. From deep, Morant tries again. And Collins lays it up and in. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Smart with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Markkanen, the pass to Leonard. Markkanen inside. He's against Toppin. It's Markkanen on the wing. Guarded by Toppin. And he makes it. Markkanen's got 13.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Timeout called. Portland. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at Memphis, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note. And, of course, Portland, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Right now for the Grizzlies, it's about finding your rhythm at the right time. Now, I fully expect they'll start building towards something better.
But we're already seeing a few kinks in their armor. Maybe it's just early season issues that they'll eventually work out. But they may not be quite as strong as everyone thought they may be.
It has been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
And he makes the first.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Dragic is checked in for Smart. And so he hits both. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Markkanen. 13 points in the game. Levine on the take. Portland grabs the miss. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Dragic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Four on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Memphis shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now Dragic. Markkanen outside. Dragic, a screen on Collins. Markkanen, the pass to Leonard. They need this. The claw slashing his way inside.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
Morant, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Trailblazers, Thompson, he's checked in for John Collins. Richardson comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Brown. Portland on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Leonard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The jump hook. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games, moving the rock with ease. In the third spot, Ja Morant, and of course Marcus Smart.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Bridges. Here's Morant. And it's Portland scoring again.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Levine. The three at the arc. Zach Levine.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
Morant against Dragic. And he's going for the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dragic with it. Now Thompson defending. Jaquez, the pass to Dragic. Leonard with the ball. 11 feet out. And it's Richardson with the rebound. To the paint. 3 seconds left. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Morant's got 13 in the second half. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Smart. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Lauri Markkanen out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Jaquez in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Markkanen misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Richardson. Left side Mathurin. From behind the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Landale. And he converts the layup.
Defensively, this is what you want from Markkanen. Playing with confidence. Good things will happen, just like that turnover.
Pass to Richardson from outside the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Landale. Nice D from Thompson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kennard can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Inside, knocked away. Oh, Morant with the block.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
John Collins.
Watch Moran.
Screen, screen, screen.
Oh, foul.
Screen coming.
Oh. Way to get that.
It's all good. I'll do it. Hey, yo, watch back door.
Get mine.
Rebound. Roll it.
Shot. Hey, get smart. Baby.
I got your help. Watch the roll. Let's go dig in. Way to grab it.
Out.
Don't let him get it. I see him. Watch the pick. Hit me, I'm open. And one. Who's got play?
Way to go. Way to go hard.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, D up on Smart.
That's what's up. Let's show him what we're...
What's up with that?
Yo, man, what's dragging?